Okay. Hi, I'm Mimi Powell. I play Ellen, who is one of the owners and is the chef of the restaurant in the show. I think a big challenge during COVID with theater was not being able to do like a live show, because that's my favorite thing to do, because you just get like this rush of adrenaline from it and it's really fun. I think a lesson or a skill I learned is just to really, especially this year I learned it, is just not everything is going to go your way. Especially this year it doesn't, because we can't do live shows, but we can still partake in other ways of acting in theater, and it's still going to be great even though it's not exactly the way you planned it. You planned how it was going to go. The art of rehearsing is just having a good time.
Hi, my name is Reed Cord. I'm a 4-year senior at the Forman School, and my character's name is Cal, and he is one of the owners of the restaurant. A challenge during COVID has probably been just rehearsal and stuff like that, not being able to really bond with, I would say, any of the other actors. So it's like, oh, you don't get that like bond that you normally do, because it's like, oh, stay 6 feet, wear your mask. You can't really get close to anybody, I feel. A lesson learned, I suppose, in general during theater has been just being able to make the most of what you have and what you can with the situation that you're given. Dealing with the hand that you're dealt. So, you know, things may be tough, but doing what you can in spite of that. The art of rehearsing is chaos.
They were firm enough, weren't they?
So smooth.
Nothing is worse than limp hairs.
So light.
What time is it?
Perfect.
They were all right, weren't they?
You added something.
I added something.
What is it? I can't tell.
A touch of ginger.
It tastes more like cinnamon.
A hint of almond.
No, wait, I've got it.
Did you notice?
Nutmeg.
I bet you didn't even notice the almond.
It's nutmeg.
The ginger flavor is much stronger.
It really is wonderful.
How much time do we have?
Really delicious.
What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. The bouquet's a little weak.
You should make it more often. Everyone loves it.
It needs more time for one thing.
I can't stop eating this floating island. I don't know what you do with your desserts. This is irresistible.
I need you to taste it. How is it?
It tastes like a floating island.
Come on, Cal. We'll be here soon. Try again.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Table 4 canceled because of the bad weather.
Don't come back. No. Tell me, how is it?
Good.
Good? Is that all?
Very good.
Oh, I forgot. Damn, the bouquet's still weak. Sorry. Wait a minute!
Very good!
I forgot the watercress!
And this without the added touch of water, added touches of smoked ham and Madeira.
I forgot the watercress.
It's perfect. It doesn't need watercress.
What do you mean it doesn't need watercress?
It's delicious without the watercress.
Watercress is essential.
Watercress is a pain in the ass.
Watercress is one of the staples of French and Chinese cuisine.
It's overrated.
It's piquant.
It's soggy.
It's refreshing.
It's overpriced.
Oh God!
I got it. Golden Carousel, how may I help you?
God.
Reservations to this Friday date? Let me check your calendar.
We're filled for the rest of the week.
I see a space.
We're filled.
Can I have your name, please? I'm sorry, would you mind spelling that for me?
I'm making apricot brandy soufflés on Friday.
K-A-S-T-F-S.
Fresh apricot puree for each one.
K-A-S-T-O-F-S-K. What?
It makes all the difference.
O-F-S-K-Y.
That way the full apricot aroma is maintained until the very last.
Cats of Sky.
If you make the puree beforehand and let it sit until the soufflé is ready to pour, then it'll...
Katsovsky. I'm sorry.
Apricot is very delicate.
Katsovsky.
Much more so than a lemon or orange.
Yes.
Soufflé.
Yes, Katsovsky, I guess.
Strawberry
Here we go.
soufflé would be, you know...
Well, thank you for calling, Mr. Katsovsky. We'll see you Friday night at 8 then. Goodbye. What did I tell you?
Apricot is tricky.
The word is spreading. We've only been open for 4 weeks. We're already booked into the next
I
month.
can't cook for more than 2 sittings a night.
They're breaking down the doors.
We've been over this before.
jamming the phones.
If you rush me, the food will suffer.
Oh! I blew my tongue.
I can't understand you.
I blew my tongue.
Oh, baby.
Get me boric acid.
I'm getting the butter.
No, boric acid.
What?
Not butter. I said boric acid.
Hold still. This will numb the pain.
Answer the phone.
What?
The phone, the phone.
Also, hold still or I can't get it on.
Will you answer the goddamn phone?
I know it hurts, honey. I know. Just hang on 1 second.
I don't want butter. I want boric acid. Boric acid.
Boy.
Will you please?
Boric acid?
Will you please answer the phone before they hang up?
Boric acid? Then you.
Oh. Good evening, Golden Castle.
Oh, the telephone! Why didn't you say so? Good evening, Golden Carousel. Can you please hold on for just a moment, please? Now, what is it that you want?
I said boric acid.
Oh, boric acid. You mean baking soda. Coming right up.
I think I burned off all the skin. I think I burned off all the skin.
Oh. No, you didn't. It's just a little bit red. Hang on, this will help.
It could at least use sweet butter.
How does that feel? It hurts.
It hurts.
I'm sorry. Did you enjoy the soup at least?
I couldn't taste it.
Haven't added the egg yolks yet.
Son of a bitch.
They make all the difference.
I think I burned off all my damn taste buds.
No, you didn't. It's just red.
That's good.
Oh, poor baby.
They're so fragile.
What are?
Taste buds.
That's because they're nerves.
Millions of tiny fragile pink dots. They have roots, you know, long roots, and they extend all the way through your tongue. They're like fingers on a hand. Long, sensitive fingers, touching and feeling, and now I burned them all off. Oh Jesus, the telephone! Hello, hello? They hung up! It's not funny!
They'll call back.
How do you know?
Oh, we've got to hurry.
We might have just lost a customer now.
It's getting late.
They probably won't call back.
Come on, open.
They probably won't call back.
Come on, open.
Ellen, we borrowed $75,000 to open this place. We didn't go over $20,000 for the next month. The whole thing will go over. Goodbye, gone. We can't afford to lose any phone calls.
Please.
We better clear $900 a night. And we don't serve a minimum of 36 customers a night.
Taste.
At approximately 35 each.
No.
We won't clear that 900.
Please.
We're so close.
Taste.
We could really do it.
Do you like it?
Serve outstanding food and make money at the same time.
Is it all right?
There they are.
Going behind.
Golden Carousel, did you just call? Look, Golden Carousel, did you just call us?
It's them.
I'm sorry, we had a slate. May I help you? Due for next Tuesday? Let me check the calendar.
We're filled.
What time is that again? 9 o'clock? Just a moment, please.
We're filled for the entire week. Hey, don't eat all those green grapes. I didn't put the duckling in one of the green grapes.
Yes, I see a space. We can put you in at 9.
I'm never gonna make it.
Your 9, please.
Never.
Canelli. Thank you so much for calling, Mr. Canelli. We'll be expecting you next Tuesday at 9 then.
Cal, we're booked.
Your price is the best restaurant in the United States. The best restaurant in the United States. And they've eaten everywhere.
And then eaten everywhere. And you can serve the celery or become the sauce.
You've already sent 5 couples here.
5 couples. Don't panic, don't panic.
They loved it.
You see, they loved it.
Well, thank you very much for your kind words, and I hope we'll be able to live up to them next Tuesday. Goodbye. They can't get enough.
Oh, boy.
They're coming back a second time, a third time.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
They're telling their friends.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
And those friends are telling their friends.
Oh, boy, oh,
This is just the beginning. This is we can't lose. A chance of a lifetime.
Ding dong.
The door.
I'm Jory Welshans. I play Hannah Galt, and my character is involved with Paul Galt. We are a couple. One thing that I learned while doing theater is you have to be 100% in your show, because otherwise you'll just be out of it and all of your cast members will be completely into the show and it just gets messy. A challenge I faced during COVID with theater is definitely the whole mask situation, because I don't know if everyone saw subtext, but we had to wheel around these these plastic sheets. It was just really stressful. The art of rehearsing is fun.
Hi, my name is William Cox. I am a senior at the Forman School. I play the character Paul. He is involved with another character named Hannah. They are a couple. One challenge that I had to overcome with COVID is learning when to come in by memorizing other people's script, not just my own, because you cannot see people's lips move under the mask when rehearsing. A lesson I learned in general was sticking with acting. Sometimes there becomes a point where I do want to give up, and it's when I want to give up is when I push myself the hardest. And the art of rehearsing is relationships.
Golf party, why don't you come in?
Ooh, it's so cold. I've never been so
wicked.
cold.
May I?
It's got to be 40 below out there.
Unbearable.
And with the wind chill factor, it's more like 60 below.
And only November.
I'm fine.
Don't.
Yes, I heard that too. Arctic storms are due down from Canada sometime in
Supposed to have the
mid-January.
worst blizzard this country has ever seen. National Guard should be preparing for this one.
Oh, Paul, look, it's charming.
Please, won't you follow me to your table? Madame.
Oh, merry-go-round horses.
Monsieur.
I love them.
Thank you.
I want them.
I haven't felt wind like that since.
Aren't they wonderful?
Could I warm you up with something from the bar?
This is very nice. Oh, look, Hannah, they have those merry-go-round horses you like.
They're almost impossible to find these days.
Some sherry?
Those are old.
Aren't they wonderful? I wonder where they got them.
Would you care for something from the bar?
I bet you've gotten plenty of offers for those.
I don't know about you, but I am so starved.
A word of advice. Don't sell them.
A glass of white wine.
I could eat a horse.
No matter what they offer you.
I need a drink.
Yes, sir.
Give me a double scotch straight up.
Very good. And you, madame?
You hang on to them.
I don't know why I should be so hungry. I had a perfectly good lunch.
God, I'd love to get my hands on those.
And for you, madame?
Tartar steak and salad.
Let's see. I guess I'll have a vodka gimlet.
Thank you.
I even had a pastry for dessert.
I'm hungry.
A plum tart
I only had a small omelet for lunch.
with an apricot glaze.
Mushroom.
It was incredible.
With a hint of dill.
Melt in your mouth.
I behaved myself and skipped dessert.
I almost ordered a second.
What did you have for lunch today?
Almost.
I hardly had anything.
You should have seen the plum tart I had for dessert.
Just an omelet.
The pastry show alone
I thought about having a muffin with
was
it.
unbelievable.
Only half, of course.
It could have been served on its own.
But I didn't.
I almost broke down and had a second.
Paul!
I know.
You shouldn't even think of having a second dessert.
Well, did I have it? Did I?
I don't know. How would I know?
I just said that I did it. Jesus!
I only had an omelet.
I didn't have a second dessert, alright?
A small mushroom omelet.
Alright?
It was so filling. It's amazing how filling a small mushroom omelet can be, especially since mushrooms are very starchy.
A double scotch for you.
Thank you very much.
Would you be interested in seeing the menu now, or would you rather wait?
Oh,
Yes,
let's
now
wait.
please.
I'll bring them right over.
Now, what was it that Ken and Diva said was so good? Sol Veronique.
You know, I've never had 2 desserts on a lunch for... I've never had 2 desserts for lunch on a day we were going out for dinner.
Or was it Sol Menurie?
I'm not that stupid.
No, wait, I think it was Sol Florentine.
And in case you've forgotten, I jogged 3 miles after I got home from the office.
I've got it! It was Sol Bon Femme!
In fact, it was closer to 4.5.
Ken had the Pulled Farsi and Diva had the Sol Bon Femme.
I've never been in such good shape.
Or was it the other way around?
See that? Didn't even feel it hard as a rock.
Ken had the Sol Bon Femme and Diva had the Pulled Farsi.
Go on, hit me.
No, wait a minute.
Come on,
Diva had the Pulled Bon Femme.
hit me. Oh.
And Ken had the Sol Farsi.
See, didn't even feel a thing.
No, that can't be right. There's no such dish as a Sol Farsi.
I'll do it harder. Nothing.
Anyways, both of them said it was the most delicious Sol Bon Femme they've ever had.
See that? Didn't even feel it. Want me to do it again?
No, thank you.
What was it that Ken and Diva said was so good?
I'm in the mood for veal.
Sol Almondine?
You know how on some days you just wake up with a craving for something?
We change our menus every day.
Oh.
Friends of ours had your Sol Bon Femme last week. They said it was out of this world.
Yes, my wife is a remarkable cook.
Oh, it's your wife who's the chef. I didn't know that.
Remember that chicken bon femme we had at Pavilion years ago?
It's very rare to come across a woman who's a paid chef.
Remember the sauce?
There are only a handful in this country.
With white wine and truffles?
Julia Child.
Dion Lucas.
She's been dead for several years.
She died? I didn't know that.
Salt pork and meat glazed.
There aren't many.
And remember the baby potatoes served with it?
Do you cook too?
No, I'm afraid I just eat.
We both cook.
How nice.
He's very good.
Well, shall we begin?
Sure.
He does much better soups than me.
Soups are tricky.
You should taste his gazpacho.
I love gazpacho.
Well, you should taste his.
Hannah?
Paul.
Hannah!
Out of this world.
Are you ready? I'm opening mine.
If I can assist you in any way, just...
Hannah, I'm hungry.
Hello, my name is Tyler Stiska. My character's name is David Oslo. I am one of the 2 strangers that are dining in the Golden Carousel. One of the challenges during COVID has been, like, when rehearsing, not being able to see my stage partner's face to build off of the expression and really the chemistry during the scenes. One of the lessons learned is really trying to be consistent and not give up when looking at the script and rehearsing, even if it's difficult to memorize lines and such. The art of rehearsing is being persistent.
I'm Elizabeth Mazzarelli. I play Elizabeth Barrow Colt. She's one of the strangers. She's meeting a publisher to potentially produce her work. She's an aspiring author, but she's fatally nervous, and so that presents a bit of a problem. And I'd say a lot. I'm reiterating a lot of what other people have already said, but like facial cues and things like that, and sometimes the masks garble what you say. So one lesson I've learned in theater this year especially is that it's definitely, it sounds a bit cliche, but it's about the journey, not the destination. And I mean, usually it's about the final product, and it culminates in this huge production at the end. And this year more than anything else, it's kind of just been, it seemed a little bit anticlimactic, but the art of rehearsing is very eccentric.
I like your work very much.
We all like it. I beg your pardon? Are you all right?
Fine. Fine, fine. Fine, fine.
For some reason, I imagined you very differently. I thought you'd have a very large head. No, really, I did. I thought you'd have this huge head. You know how you form an image of someone you haven't met? I also thought you'd have very bushy eyebrows, like the kind that meet over the bridge of your nose.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Are you all right?
I spilled.
Did you burn yourself?
No, I spilled all my soup.
Here, let me help.
No, I can't.
Are you sure you're...
I'm sorry.
Let me get the waiter. Waiter!
Yes.
I'm
It's
afraid we
fine.
had a
It's
slight spill.
really
Would you bring
nothing.
us some
It's
more
coming
water
right
and
out.
napkins?
See, I got it all.
Yes, I'll get some fresh napkins and we'll clean this up in no time.
No, really, I can. Let me.
It shouldn't stain. A good dry cleaner should be able to get this right out. What is this anyway? Cotton?
A friend lent it to me.
It's cotton. Wouldn't you say it's cotton?
It feels more like rayon to me.
No. I'd say it's a cotton or a cotton blend.
Not bad.
As long as it's synthetic, she should have no problems.
You know what? It might just be silk.
Silk?
Silk, that's right.
She'll kill me.
Certainly has the weight of silk.
It's silk, that's what it is. Don't worry, this will come right out. Silk stains like water.
It's a nice dress.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry.
There we go.
Oh dear.
Elizabeth, I'd like to publish your short stories.
Oh, my
They're wonderful.
mercy.
What did you say?
I don't know what to say.
Really wonderful.
I never imagined.
You're incredibly gifted.
Oh no, oh no.
What was that?
Nothing. I just dropped my lipstick.
Oh, don't you like the soup?
Oh yes,
It looks delicious.
yes, it's very nice.
I've always loved French provincial
Do you like
soup.
it?
I'm sorry,
Oh, you have it.
No, really,
No, I want you to have it.
Careful.
Sorry, I hardly ever have soup.
Go look out.
In fact, I never have dinner either.
Really?
There.
Well, thank you.
This is nice. How is it?
Very good. Would you like a taste?
Oh, no, thank you.
Come on, try some.
Oh, no.
My mother was a great cook.
My mother didn't know how. She grew up with servants.
Thanksgiving dinners.
We had a cook.
I cook every once in a while.
We all hated her, especially my mother.
My wife is a great cook. Some night you'll have to come over for dinner.
Hi, I'm Addison. I play Tony. I am a part of the friend group. A challenge I faced this year because of COVID in theater was definitely not being able to be as connected and close to the cast as I usually am. And what I've learned is just to kind of accept what comes your way, because
it's all gonna work out for the best. The art of rehearsing is trying new things.
My name's Molly. The character I'm playing is Herrick Simmons. I am in a group of 3 friends. One of the challenges during COVID is spending time probably with your friends, because like you have to wear masks and you can't really go anywhere except we have to stay on campus. The lesson learned in theater is probably the patience of practicing and getting every line correct, because it takes a long time for you to practice. And persevering can help you improve the challenges that you face. The art of rehearsing is making new friends.
I am Celia Laconti. I played Nessa Vox. I think one of the biggest ones for me was mumbling with the masks or projecting. I definitely struggled with that. I think it just overall helped me be more comfortable on stage. Some of the scenes were a bit uncomfortable to be talking through. I think most of them got cut out, but they were very interesting. The art of rehearsing is chaotic.
Oh.
Ah.
And for wine with sliced peaches.
Oh, look. It's a masterpiece. Look at the color of those peaches. Pure Cezanne.
Sir, I think you made a mistake. I was the one who ordered the...
And for you, Mademoiselle Veal, Prince Orloff.
Yes.
My God.
Do you see that? Stuffing?
It's overwhelming. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Do you smell that sauce? That sauce voulet, Philip's favorite.
I think I'm gonna die.
I'd know it anywhere.
I thought you wanted the duck.
No, she ordered the bass. He made a mistake. The veal is mine.
Excuse me, ma'am, but I believe the veal belongs to me.
Who ordered this duck?
I'd never order bass with shrimp. I'm on a diet.
That veal is mine.
The duck is yours.
I thought the duck was yours.
No, it's hers. The veal is mine.
Then who ordered the bass?
You did.
She did.
My God.
No, that's mine. I ordered the bass.
Didn't.
Hey, where's my bass?
Now wait just a minute.
I didn't order duck.
And I didn't order veal.
Hey, you can't eat that bass, it's mine.
You ordered the duck, don't you remember?
No. She ordered the veal, you ordered the duck, and the bass is mine.
I would never order veal.
You think I ordered duck?
Of course you'd order duck.
That's if you hadn't ordered it first.
I thought you wanted the veal.
Yes, you did.
Then who ordered the bass?
I did.
Oh no, you didn't. This bass is mine.
The veal is yours. The veal is yours. The bass is, it's my birthday, so the bass is mine.
She's eating all my bass.
Well, you're eating all her duck. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, my name is Elisa Vittori, and I was the prop master. I helped make the list of props. I think one of the challenges is like having to social distance when rehearsing, because that makes it harder to do everything. I think I've learned that it's like you have to have your lines memorized, because otherwise people will like get mad and things won't get done as fast, and to be on time. The art of rehearsing is, I think, dressing tables.
To do theater creatively instead of focus on the final product of a performance. I think the takeaway is that the art of rehearsal is focus on the journey, not the destination. All right. Yay!